Hey, John Larson here, and we are at NAXJA's RenoFest. We're at 4 Wheel Parts over in Reno. We're about to do our big land use raffle, and you can just see that we have packed the parking lot, and there's actually rigs out there as well. So stay tuned, guys, and thanks for coming to RenoFest with us. We've got a lot of awesome looking rigs here. Gordon just built that YJ. Some awesome XJs, some sweet Wranglers. I'm having migraine problems, so I drove my JL instead of my crawler. CJ Mike's, CJ. We got 4-wheel drive adventure crew out here. Legacy welders, our buddy Alex. Eric's tow rig, more tow rigs over there. A lot of nice built Cherokees, but also a lot of nice built Wranglers, a couple nice Toyotas. So we're not just a Cherokee group, we kind of wheel with everybody. Pretty rad. Hey, let's go check out the raffle. I'm gonna walk into 4 Wheel Parts right now. Got a lot of people up in here. I think it's like $6,800 in raffle prizes. Looks like K suspension, CNA fab, off the grid, Adams drive shaft, Trasheroo, Factor 55, more off the grid stuff, Battleborn wheels, tailgater table, Total Metal Innovations, power tanks right there, Newman fab, Smittybilt from 4 Wheel Parts, this awesome fridge, horn blasters, some RTF swag. Hey, look, I donated a hat that I had made. Snatch block. Who did the ARB strap?
Mitch.
Oh, these are from Silver State Off Road. The Iron Man air compressor and the strap. That's awesome. Two legacy welders? No, don't. No. I was just white, but there's one's for looks.
Or they can take a tan one or an orange one, but I gotta put it together.
Okay. Okay. Oh, just pick one. Yeah. Okay. No, you should keep. That's like the OG one. You should keep that. Warren recovery kit from Warren. Some swag here as well. Shirts, voodoo ropes. Who did the Bubba Gear rope, guys? 4 Wheel Parts did the Bubba Gear rope. Yeah. And then these look like, that looks like Total Metal Innovations tabs. Terraflex. I know we have a gift cert from Terraflex. And there's Pizza Party, a ton of pizzas, there's wings, French fries. We got 4 Wheel Drive Adventure Crew hanging out right here. What's up, guys? Thanks for coming out to RenoFest. We appreciate it. Got to make sure we get some video of at least the raffle on this thing. Oh, there we go. So yeah, everyone's hanging out, waiting on the raffle. We're gonna eat some pizza first.
Oh, that's tight.
$10 a ticket, $6,800 in prizes.
All right, guys, we're going to start this off. First and foremost, I want to thank. Can we get a hand for 4 Wheel Parts? It's been a great spread, and it's awesome to be inside instead of being in the sun.
And it's air conditioned.
And it's
We were excited about that too.
So we had a couple guesses for how much we raised. No. The total is $3,600. So awesome. That's the highest yet we've ever had
For Reno.
And that's going to go a long way for our donations to 4-wheel drive groups and keeping things like Roof Contrails Foundation funded, Friends of Fort Ice. Lots of trails get that. I'm sure if you guys follow, you see all the checks that we send out to those guys.
We donated last year, Mike.
We did a bunch of $1,500
6,000 to 7,000 total in the last year.
Yeah, 67,000.
We've donated just about 20,000 even since 2018.
That's it's phenomenal.
That's a good number.
And so
It's like 19,997 or something.
That's between
around
Reno
20 grand.
and Seattle raffles.
Yeah.
2 yearly raffles.
So thank you guys so much for participating. We really appreciate it. It's awesome. And we have $6,800 worth of prizes here. So these guys put a lot of work into getting sponsorships and drumming up, relationships and stuff, getting all this stuff here. So if you see a company that's donated parts, give them some love. Whether it's on social media, you're going to spend your monies there, you know, let's put it where it counts.
If you win something, if you can, just post it on your social media. Like, hey, I won, and just try to tag them.
Post it up so that they get some play.
If you can.
So,
Highly recommended.
Sean's going to say, four-wheel drive adventures, right? Adventure Crew, I'm sorry. Thank you guys for coming out. They're going to be doing a YouTube video. So if you guys want to all go find them and subscribe to their YouTube channel and stuff, they're putting out really cool stuff. They go out and clean up trails and do all kinds of cool adventures.
Shovel mud out of a hot tub.
Yeah. They cleaned up the hot springs in July. Go give them some subscribes and stuff on their channel, please. John's going to talk a little bit about Cantina coming up.
All right, so for Cantina, we have some Cantina volunteers here, because I know we got Ron Humphrey's crew.
What's Cantina?
Oh yeah, let's talk about Cantina real fast, I guess. So Cantina for the Con is a big fundraiser for the Rubicon Trail Foundation. Rubicon Trail Foundation's been doing it for a long time. I'm the chairman this year, and so I currently have 124 volunteers to work Cantina. We have, I want to say, between Jeff Sanabia, your crew, John Castro, me, Alan, Gordo, I don't know, 10 NAXJA people out of that group. I just lost about 10 volunteers between Toys on the Rocks and the Tahoe High-Lows. I have about 15 different clubs creating that 134 volunteer pool, but we did lose 10, and we also got some additional work we have to do. So I wanted to just call out today, since we already have some NAXJA volunteers. If anyone wants to volunteer for Cantina, raise your hand. I know he's going to be there. By the way, Legacy Welder is a vendor there. It actually sells Coral Parts. So these guys are huge. Yeah. So yeah, Cantina is July 1st at Rob's Resort on Ice House Road. It's about 25 minutes from Balloon Trailhead. And it's, I mean, God, you guys, if you're coming from Reno, it's a long drive. If you're volunteering though, I've got free camping for you Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you want to camp Friday night and come up and hang out, we're having like a party Friday night. There's live music and bands. My goal for volunteers is to rotate everyone out so you get a couple hours during the day on and off to go have fun and do stuff, and not just be like stuck selling alcohol tickets or doing parking all day. Like that's the goal. And then I know some people, like we have IH Parts of America, Rage Forth, and I think Full Parts and Alan wheeling into Rubicon Saturday night. And I know some of the other vendors are too. So if anyone wanted to actually run Rubicon that day, it's kind of, that's not an official.
We're going to go to the RTF property.
They're going to the RTF property.
We'll probably run the loop.
It's not an official run, but a lot of vendors are going, a lot of volunteers are going. I'm probably not going to go.
Is the snow going to be melted?
Yeah, we'll see. The snow's melted at Rob. The owners text me once a week when they go
That's
on.
the sunny side of the trail. It will be gone.
Yeah, so Rob shouldn't have any snow, but if you do volunteer, bring a tarp. Anyways, if you're interested in volunteering, you can hit me up on Facebook. You can text me. Most of you guys have my phone number by now. What else? I mean, you can talk about it after we don't have to go through right now with individuals, but if anyone else wants to, great. I think that's it. Oh yeah, thanks for Drive Adventure Crew. I've been watching their videos for a long time. They're local. They're like out of Sacramento. I really wanted them to come check out some of the Reno trails with us, and I know I follow them because they do cool stuff. They have XJs. I think Alan ordered a tent heater based on one of their videos. They do these really cool diesel heaters in their tents when they go snow camping, and I've never seen anyone do that before. And then one night I had Alan over, we were watching these videos, and I was like, dude,
I ordered one on Amazon that night.
he ordered it that night. They look really cool. Those are trick.
Those things, you can basically unlock camping any time of the year. I mean, between good sleeping bags and those heaters, they cost like $150. And I mean, if you don't build a tent, it's good. I mean, you don't have to crank it up all the way. So it's amazing.
Well, because I was watching a lot of their winter videos one year, and I was like, God, like they always have these tent heaters. I'm like, because it obviously usually 10 to 20 degrees when you're snow camping. So.
Yeah, I mean, we camp down to like 12 degrees, and you come outside, you lose a cop out in the water, it'll be ice.
I go to tent camping without a tent heater, so it's 18 degrees.
It sucks. I mean, but this is, in the tent, you're getting up to like 80 degrees, so you unzip your sleeping bag, you're wearing it. So Yeah. So
What are your runs coming up? If you guys want to go, yeah. So they kind of maintain the Carson Hot Springs. They were out there recently on a couple of videos where they're out there shoveling mud out of the hot springs. They've been repairing this stuff. You guys are going back out there anytime soon?
not right now. I'm going up to Utah, so I'll be posting some. Basically, we have our own Facebook page that we kind of let people know to where we're gonna go on that group itself. So it's kind of like people that want to come and join us. We do like every season. I do like a family, and last time we did that in the winter, not a lot of people went, but we got stuck in basically ice snow, so we couldn't go too far anyway. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So same thing, kind of like what you guys do here, just for people that want to come and hang out and go on a little drive.
Yeah, they do really good quality videos too. So they're worth checking out. So I watch them as soon as they post them every week. So check them out. I think that's it. Anything else we can cover? I think we covered everything. I think we should get on with the raffle now.
All right. Raffle time. So we need children, youngsters. Line up right here. That's you. You're a child. Come over here. All right. We are going to pull the grand prize raffle first.
Which is the.
And we'll keep it and call it at the end. No, not the trailer.
Hey, I tried. I really did try.
The fringe is our grand prize, just to be clear. So it's an $800 fringe. So we're going to pull that ticket, we're going to save it, and we'll call it at the end.
Is this the one with the battery in it?
Yes. It has a battery.
That is really cool.
It runs for like 6 hours on its own. It's dual zone. It's a killer fringe. So, 4-wheel parts. So, one ticket. Right here.
That's my ticket.
All right, that ticket is walk through it.
Shit.
5872. I said you have your tickets ready.
Did you win it?
I told you no.
Going 3 times?
It is me. Remember, I ripped the.
Yeah.
The other one.
5872. Well, you got to prove it, or we're gonna.
I think I won it, Gordon.
Are you serious?
It's okay, dude. Don't worry, just the cheese, man.
You're on all of the drive-thru.
I know what
Done yet?
Are you sure it's 7-2?
What would you want to be?
Well, yeah, what does it mean?
What does it need to be, and how much will it cost you? It's something that's not in your mind.
It was a book.
Dude, it was the look of love. 7-2, there it is.
So I went to RenoFest late and I had to leave early, but after I barely showed up to the raffle in time, got to hang out a bit, and then I headed over to camp at Davis Creek afterwards. And this is really all the footage I got. I got some footage in camp and then just, went home the next day. Been having a lot of health problems lately, a lot of serious sinus infection for 5 months, along with a bunch of other issues, and so it's just been really hard to get out and go wheel, but it was nice to get out at least for one night for RenoFest and get a little bit of video of the raffle and just kind of what camp looks like, and maybe for next year, if we get, looks like we got the hiking spot for next year. So for those of you that are curious how the hiking spot kind of looks and works, this might give you an idea. Yeah, thanks for tuning in this week, guys. Thanks. All right, some people are still out, but we're parked in the day use area, and the hiking spot for the group camp is up there at Davis Creek. There's my JL. Some really good looking Wranglers, a bunch of good looking Cherokees, Mike, CJ, Davis area, Davis Creek. Here is the hike-in spot. Jackery is powering the Ozark Trail thing. It's an Alps mountaineering 6-person tent, 7 feet tall, so I can stand up in it. It's been through hell. It still works. Thing built in. I use that Jackery for the CPAP, and so it only uses about 1% of the battery to fill this up, so it's almost negligible. Hey, thanks for tuning in this week, everyone. Didn't get a whole lot of footage, just basically the campground and the raffle. Just still dealing with a lot of major health issues, and that's all I was able to squeeze in for the weekend, but at least I got some. Gives you an idea of what the raffle's like. We had about $6,800 in raffle prizes. I think we brought in a little bit under $4,000 in revenue. We're going to donate all that to probably, something like Joaquin Jeepers, Fresno 4x4, maybe RTF, maybe Blue Ribbon Coalition, maybe Friends of Fordyce. We'll figure that out in one of our next meetings. But yeah, if you liked what you saw today, subscribe, comment, like, all that good stuff. I appreciate that. And yeah, see you guys out in the trail soon, and go wheel.